Rick Ross or T.I.?
Come on, bro. Bro.
Rubber band, man.
Bro,
I'm leading the witness, my bad.
You are.
T.I., in my music career, if there's anybody that I would say that has always been a part of my life in some kind of way, it's been Tip.
Yeah.
Tip has been one of the few people in this music shit. Every time I call him, he show up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I'll tell you something that I wouldn't have said on nobody else's show. The last records I produced, I think it was on Dime Trap, I didn't charge Tip. And I'm about my money. Them Ferraris cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to charge him because I just wanted us to be in the studio again. It used to not be about money. Because the real truth is, if me and Tip, or Tip and Toomp, get in the studio by ourselves with none of these distractions, can't nothing stop us, bro.
Right.
That's like Jay and Just Blaze getting in there with none of the money shit on their mind. And I told Tip, bro, I didn't realize we hadn't been in the studio in 10 years. I was like, bro, let's just get back in, bro. F that money shit. And there ain't too many people that I say that about. Like, I don't really care about what he think about me. Like, he's always been an admirable man to me. He's always showed up for me. Whenever I needed for Mississippi, when shit happened in Katrina, Tip got on the radio and said, all you talking, y'all got money? Then get a hood some money. Banner is trying to help his people. Y'all on the radio, raised 30,000 and gave it to me. Just like that, Banner go, I know you gonna do the right shit with it. Like, Tip is one of the few people on this planet, bro, who he's settled and cool with the good and the bad in his life. You know who's like that too? The Ghost is like that.
Styles?
Styles P is like that. Styles P is cool
I see
with
what you're saying.
every aspect of his life.
Right.
Styles P called me one time and was like, Banner, he was like, like, I'd rather be on this positive shit, but if the shit come up, I'm cool. Styles is the most amazing. Like me, like
That sounds just
he's
like,
alright, bro.
yeah.
Like Styles at a place with me that he don't even know. Like Styles has done some shit for me, bro. That anyway. But Tip, bro, I'll tell y'all the story about Tip. He didn't know I was dating this girl that was on this movie that he was on. He was in Africa shooting the movie. And she told me that he said, somebody in the room said my name. They said, Tip just raised his head. He said, just want y'all to know, that's my homie. Watch what the next thing come out your mouth. And put his head back down. And it's not the shit that people say when you around, it's the shit that they say when you don't know ears are in the room.
Right.
Exactly.
Bro, and I tell you another story. Tip was in the room with a bunch of diplomats. He don't even know that I know this. And they asked Tip, who you go to when it's something that you want to know about? Somebody in that room told me, he said David Banner. Tip know Obama. Tip know some of the smartest people on the planet. For him to even say my name in that room.
And we know Killer Mike too.
Yeah. So for me, bro, like, I have so much admiration for what he stands for and what he is. And I also want to say this. I should have said this before. That shit that happened with Tip in the media, Black people didn't support him when he was going through some of the worst times in the media. Then we found out the shit that was said about him that wasn't true. That dude lost Ant-Man. That dude lost his place in Marvel. And Black people didn't even come back and reinstate. That dude lost millions, bro.
I forgot that.
And we didn't hold him down. They took him out there. You know how hard it is to get Black folks in Marvel? I'm dead serious, dog.
Nah, that's real.
And we didn't even reinstate. We didn't even come back and say, dog, we sorry. None of that shit, bro. And I looked at him and I told him that. He said, Banner, I can't say that. So I said it. There it goes.
We say it, goddamn.
Yeah.
We got Tip back. T.I.'s my homie too, man. He's always been a real one to me. I can't even think of a time if I go to Atlanta without calling him. Like, you know what I
Hey,
mean?
y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Tip, though. Tip one of them, bro. He ain't got no problems, bro. I remember one time seeing Tip. Tip is at peace with wherever he is in life, and to me, that's a real man. A real man isn't the decisions that you make, it's do you about it.
Right.
When what you did comes to the light. And I've never seen my homie about shit.